Hello everyone, this is Kinkon IoT. This video I will show you our biggest innovation product, the KC868 Server. And this is a local server of your home automation system. And many people are waiting for this product. And today this product have released. And also I will tell you the hardware, like the PCB and the hardware design and how it works later. And because this board we have integrated the Raspberry Pi 4, that's CM4 module, just a computer module, inside of the black box, and also integrate the ESP32. So you can use your code and your configuration for Raspberry Pi and for ESP, very flexible. And you can create logical, and you can create a command, and you can integrate for any third-party software, because it also can call this a compute. You can install the application on the Linux system, on the Raspberry Pi, or on the Home Assistant. So it's up to you. So you can create your many functions on this box. Okay, let's look at the hardware details. Okay, let's look at this KC868 server. This is a black box. This time we also designed it by the metal box. And you can see the back of the box support install on the DIN rail. This can install on the DIN rail. And let's look at the interface. And you can see this is IS232 and IS485 and analog input. And this is the digital output, 16-channel output, and the 12 volt of power for this system. And this is a 4-channel GPIO for ESP32. Later, I will tell you how design this PCB board. You will understand how to use this interface. And this is ESP32 USB, Type-C USB, and a reset for ESP32. And this is IR send. You can see the interface. So you can use extend IR turbo. I can connect with this like this, so it can send the IR signal to air conditioning or to your TV or to your other IR device. You can use a cable, extend this distance, and just connect to this terminal. And this is this side of the box, and you can see there are many antennas. So later I will tell you what is this antenna. And let's look at this back of interface. And you can see this is the Ethernet, this is Ethernet cable, and for the work mode and the Ethernet setting, this is for Kinkon system. Just the 16-channel input for wall switch, for button, just digital input, and also support long distance. It's this green terminal from your wall switch, max support 1 kilometer is no problem. And this is digital input sensor for sensor use. And this is black is ground. And this is IS485. But you may ask me, this is IS485 and this is IS485. What is different? And this is for Raspberry Pi. This resource for the Raspberry Pi. And this is the IS485 just for Kinkon system. And later I will let you see the PCB. And you can see this part, HDMI. You can connect to your monitor, connect to your TV. This for Raspberry Pi system. And this is Type-C USB. This USB also for Raspberry Pi CM4. For bootload from the USB cable, or you can flash install Home Assistant on Raspberry Pi eMMC flash room. And this have 4-channel USB port. This USB port you can use for your mouse, use for your keyboard, and also you can support use this one USB. I dropped just a USB dongle. You can plug in, and this is antenna. You just connect with this way, and then the controller will support like this Xiaomi sensor. Or Zigbee device like wall switch and lamp, and many Zigbee, thousands of Zigbee devices 3.1 version will be supported on Home Assistant by this adapter. And this is the Ethernet. This Ethernet cable just for Raspberry Pi. So this is a whole system and many interface for you to use. Okay, now let's look at what is inside of the box. Let's look at what is inside. Okay, now you can see this PCB board. This is KC868 Server. That's the version is 1.5. That means we already have make 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, and until 1.5 is the 6th board of our using. So many boards have feature, and this board is successfully at the last. And you can see what is the board inside, and this is Raspberry Pi, and it's heat link, and at the bottom of the board heat link is Raspberry Pi CM4. We can see this board. I have taken another PCB board. I want you to see clearly in front, top layer, and the bottom layer. Okay, on this board, this CPU is for Kinkoning system. So you can use the Kbox Kinkoning smart home application, mobile phone application, and the PC application as before. So this system is for Kinkoning system, our own software. And this is the Wi-Fi. And this is ESP32. This is ESP32. And this is CM4. That means compute module for Raspberry Pi 4. And you can install any CM4 module with different configuration on this socket. And this is for the SD card. If your CM4 module have the eMMC, that's not needed to use the SD card. And these two systems, you can see almost is three systems. That this CPU Kinkoning smart home system, and the CM4 Raspberry Pi, and this ESP32. So these all work at the same time. So if this not install the Raspberry Pi, the Kinkoning system also can running, and the ESP32 also can running. So the system is management about the digital input, and the digital output, and this is the analog input. So all this CPU is works. But if you use Raspberry Pi, if you have installed this Raspberry Pi CM4 module on this place, just like this, I have installed this module on these sections. And now you can use Raspberry Pi CM4 and use this RS485 connect with this RS485. So you can use the Raspberry Pi RS485 connect with this one to read and write all the results for the output and the input can read by the Raspberry Pi. Because this is for the Raspberry Pi, and this RS485 work as the must, and this is a slave. So this must you can connect many RS485 device, just such as the Modbus protocol. So you can connect with many sensor, RS485 sensor, and a switch and other device for this part. And this can management the whole system. And another way you can see this is the network. This one network cable is for this system, and this Wi-Fi is also for this Kinkoning system. So and this cable, network cable, is for the Raspberry Pi. So just these two cable have connect with the router for your home. One router. So you can use this network cable device and integrate with the Raspberry Pi, such as the Home Assistant by MQTT. So this is the second way you can integrate this resource and by the network cable to the Raspberry Pi. And the first way is the RS485. Okay, this is the Raspberry Pi and the Kinkoni system all is work independently. So if this bad, this system and this application also can running and working. And if not install the Raspberry Pi, also can work independently. Okay, let's look at the ESP32. This ESP32 have management about 4-channel GPIO. This is 4-channel GPIO. So this GPIO you can connect with like this, the temperature sensor and the humidity sensor by this, like this sensor connect with this way. And also it can support, we can connect with this LED strip WS2812. This LED strip support, you can connect with this part. So it's up to you. So this time, this board, you can connect with digital output for relay. You can see this board, I can connect with the E16 channel relay module for this digital output, just for this. And the input is for wall switch, and the input is for sensor. And this is for LED strip, and for the temperature sensor and the humidity sensor. So all just work at the same time from this one part. And you can see this is a module. This is 433 MHz IF receive module. So you can use any remote, IF remote, to learning the wireless signal and for controlling this output. That support decoded by the ESP32. And this is the IR receiver. This IR receiver, you can learning many TV, air conditioning, and other IR device signal receiver to this for ESP32 and save the signal and send by this terminal, because you can connect with IR send. So if you have connect with this part, you can learning the signal from this receiver and send the signal from this turbo to your IR device like TV and air conditioning. So this is the board for the ESP32. And this ESP32 have connect with this Kinkoni ARM CPU by the server part. This is connect with each other directly. So if you can write code by Arduino IDE, or you can write code by your Taurus, you can read the input state and the control output state and read the output state by this CPU. Because we have opened the protocol, you can use this ESP32 to use all resource, like this resource and this resource. You can get the information from ESP32, so you can do anything, the logical on the ESP32. Okay, this is the hardware interface of the board, and you can see the other side. The other side, it also have some chip. Like this is USB and RS485, and this is for long distance for this digital input, and this is MOSFET output, and for every channel, because total have 16 channel. This 16 channel output that is for used by the MOSFET output. And let's look at the CM4 module. You can see, because your board, maybe you have a board like this without CM4 module, but you can install by yourself. Like this, you can prepare a Raspberry Pi CM4 module. Like this. You can see these two modules, all your CM4 module, but you can see this is a black chip, this without. That means this module have included eMMC memory. So this is without eMMC. So at this time, you need to use the SD card. Just like this board, you can insert an SD card at this socket. So this module need. And you can see this is a module, that is Wi-Fi. If you have choose the CM4 module, have Wi-Fi module, so you can see this will be installed apart, that is for Wi-Fi. If you have choose the CM4 with the Wi-Fi module, you will see this socket, this will be have a socket to install the antenna, just like this. You will find your CM4 module will have this socket for antenna, so that you can use this antenna adapter. So use this cable connect with this section, and install this antenna. You can see there are many holes prepared for you to install your antenna, and any side will have 4 holes. That for you to install the antenna, because this board will install on your power distribution box. And where install the antenna, this at the right side or at the left side is up to you. So you can choose which side you can install and which side you can install is the best way. So this is for you to install the antenna. Okay, this is the hardware interface of the KC868 server. In future, we will make some video toy based on this server board. It's very powerful. So we will tell you how to install the home assistant to the Raspberry Pi, and how to configure, and how to use, and how to choose part for your functions to use. Okay, thanks for watching.